their purpose of coming is a cultural exchange. And we stress that they are not professionals that have child care in their background, some kind of experience. They are not professionals. They come over here, they love being with children. Some families, you can tell they're not quite sure what it's going to be like to have someone else in their home. So what I do, I set up a meeting and I go and I interview the family. And then at that point, if they have questions on the selection process, I give as much guidance as I can at that time. And I meet the children. We're required to have all of the family members there. I want to see that they're going to be warm and include the au pair in their activities. I want to see that the kids are going to want to have this au pair in their home, and one that they're going to be able to work a relationship. EurAuPair has a website that is wonderful. It's very user-friendly. So after my interview with them, they will use their password and they will go in and they are able to search any age, any nationality, and they are able to look at all of the profiles of au pairs. It's, as I mentioned, tells about the interviewer's comments. It tells that they're healthy, and it basically, it also tells what their experience has been. There's also included a letter from the au pair, and included with this letter are photos. And normally they're photos that show the au pair with children, and they narrow down their choices. And then also what they do is they call this au pair. They're required to call, and you can pick up a lot of information just from that. The enthusiasm that the au pair will have, in coming to be with this family. And they say, we're going to call back. They talk about it, and then they call back and say, would you like to be an au pair with us? And then from then on, it's up to EurAuPair. It's probably about a 2-month process. And then from then on, hopefully it's a good match and, a wonderful year.
I meet myself with other au pairs, and we try to visit other cities. Like last weekend, we were in Baltimore in the National Aquarium, or we want to go to Virginia Beach just to see a little bit the area around here and a little bit of the culture, and just meeting with other Americans or with other au pairs. And I just love to work with children. I thought a little bit practice before starting the studying, and I just wanted to have a break, to think about my life and what I really want to do. And I think this year is great for that. Even if I don't want to start studying psychology after that, this English experiences, I can use that everywhere, and I hope I don't lose that later when I don't practice anymore. Yes, if you want. And the children help me a lot during the day to talk English all the time, and they correct me. That's very important for me. You get to know people every day. You meet new people every day. They just talk to you in Starbucks like, oh, you have a nice accent, and you just start talking with them, and you don't have that in Germany. And I'm a very outgoing person also, so I would really miss that in Germany. That's why I would like to stay a second here.